cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, a good one in store here between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off from Jacksonville. Returnable from the 2. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Has a hole left, room to run. The 30. Gets the 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go, but so far, so good.
Yeah, pay off all of that offseason work, Fields.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set up. Gravity line. Ready.
Pistol now for Milrow. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers find an answer with their opening drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Juke the defender. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go, let's go. All right, let's go. Phil.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it and just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained in a play like that. Go for a big gain. Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He takes it at the 4. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Come on.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now it's Milroe. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Third and short, it's Milroe. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Milroe looking to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And it's a nice game, but they needed just one more yard to move the chains. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time.
50, 70 Lions, 19 Lions, Warriors 70, 19 tight, 19, Mustang 19.
Throwing on third and long. Chased out to his right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's third down.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 23-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Now toss it to Etienne. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That tackle made by Princely Umemi-Ellen.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, it's Etienne. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it when those sticks you can keep on the sidelines and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Open. Rip.
Going to the ground again on first. Again he hits the second level. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 5-point first quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Touchdown by Caleb Ransom.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Bill Rowe from the gun. Flushed out now to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Milrow. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Back.
From the gun, a carry by Evans. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's 2nd down.
Okay, ready? 2. Not COVID-19. Go.
Here's Milrow to throw. Rolling out to his left. That's incomplete left side.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Leggett. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now.
Here's ETN on first down. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. Finds him on the crossing route. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers trim the lead to 1. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Take right open. Hey, center.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's go.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Short pass brought in. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
11, add it. Here we go.
Give to Tracy up the middle. Has some space inside the 15. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. On now is Cook to kick this away. Begins with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 7, Cougar 19, 18, 5 in, Buffalo 18, ready.
To the air, Milrow. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
50.
Throwing now, Milrow. On the move, headed right. Completes, it's Trevor Etienne. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Ready up.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Let's go now.
Milrow now to throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
So often, one of the things you have to teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run. Especially in short yardage situations, just go get that single and move the chains.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Headed out right. That one connects. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Ready. Hey, check that. Check.
Brooks runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Point after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Clayton Ransom there defensively.
11.
They'll go left side with Tracy. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. It's a pickup of 11, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Right, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Hey, go. Take right open. Sir.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Trayvon Merrick has it. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Milrow. Getting out to his left. As the open man downfield. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Come on. Set. Academy Lions. 19 Lions. Let's go.
First down throw here from Milrow. Rolling left, buying some time. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Brooks has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. He rolls to his right. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Tracy on 1st down. He still has room inside the 30. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. They'll run, ETN. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Big 13 heavy. Whip.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Goal line formation to give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Legette with a return here. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Ready. Yellow, 22.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He finds a man, that's caught. And he's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a first down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hut, go. 33.
They send a man in motion.
Ready.
First down, Young. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And the Panthers first
Here we go. Black 40. Ready.
To the air on first down, Young. Buys time, rolling right. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Trap 60. Back up. Ready, right?
Final throw before the break. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
To throw. Here's Milrow. That's caught. He found some space. Space on the right. He's got room. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Milrow looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Ready.
30 short, it's Milrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual-threat guy in college. That's his first in the NFL using his legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Let's go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. They go right back to ETN. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. That pass caught by Strange. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Tracy on first and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Okay, ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. They'll start this drive with Brooks. And he drives that buck backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Making the stop, that was last year's Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
And it's third down.
Seven Pirates!
Pistol now for Milrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
First down.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Brooks bouncing out ahead from the pistol. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
They have themselves another first and 10. Again, it's Brooks. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
On second down, it's Brooks. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Eric Armstead brought him
play fake. Milrow. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Ready, break. Panthers 60, Panthers 60. Let's go. Roll. Ready.
Brooks. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
He gets it headed right. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers take a 3rd quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Now toss it to Etienne. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Just got to love that able route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Tilton on 1st and 10. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
He can run it. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. They stop by Damone Clark.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Tracy once more. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Hands off here for Brooks. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Running once more with Brooks. Past midfield to the 45. And finally stopped at the 34. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On second down, it's ETN. Got him close to the line to gain. Down to the 25, third and maybe a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Putting a receiver in motion. The handoff on third and short. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, Panthers.
Ready, set.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Cap alert, cap alert. Let's get up.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Second down give to Tootin. Works the sideline to the 30. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, son,
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to have about 2. It's second down now.
Second and 7 at the 40-yard line.
All right, let's go. Son.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Take right on red.
That's good for
There we go.
Jackson.
First down throw, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. Move those chains.
Red on red.
That's good.
Lawrence working from the gun. This is complete to Patrick. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
It's now third.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Big 13 heavy.
Tracy takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now within one score in the fourth. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all one-yard plunges, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever.
And he'll get into the end zone to make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter.
You know, this game could be pretty simple. Beat the man in front of you, carry the ball over the line, rushing football at its finest.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Baker with the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go, now go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Come on.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he will have the Panthers first down. And that's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Up the middle, Hubbard. No, up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Hubbard again. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Okay,
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Let's go.
They run again with Hubbard. And that one's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short. Big field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This one from 47 yards away. Fitzgerald sends this through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, this is ETN. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, kill!
Tootin headed left. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.